Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Flosstube number 8. This is Fun with Cross Stitch. I'm Sharon and today is the 1st of March already, 2022. Oh, we made it to March. What a bad month February was for us as hubby went away to Perth. Come back, which was good. It took him 10 days with all the dramas along the way, but we won't go into that. And then he got sent to Sydney, so that was another day or so. And now he's stuck in the floods, so he can't win. He's on his way. He was trying to get to Sydney to do another trip, but got stuck at Chindera. So he stayed there overnight, just at the floodwaters, and said it's pretty high. There's no way you can get through. Might subside in another 24 hours, not sure, but they turned him around, so now he's on his way back to Brisbane. So he'll try again tomorrow. So see how we go with that one. Yes, it's been pretty wet up here in Queensland, lots of flooding. We're safe where we are. There's flooding probably half an hour away, but that's at Goodna, and there's no way that's going to reach us. So we're pretty safe here. No flooding, just the backyard's a bit soggy, but other than that, there's no flooding. So we're pretty good where we are, so that's good. Now I've got seven whips to show you today. Not much haul. I've been pretty good over the last 2 weeks, so that was good. Now the Whipco numbers I had were, where are we? February was 17 was Hubble Bubble, and I had to do that for 5 days, so I got that one done. And then number 5 was Australia Map, and I had to do 4,000 stitches on my challenge, and I got 4,240 done for the month, so that one is completed. Now the new numbers for this month were 15 and 21. Now 15 for me was Australia Map again, so that's another 4,000 stitches for this month. And number 21 was Toy Shop. So the only challenge I've got for Toy Shop is I want to get to 50% by the end of the year. So I need to pick my finger up on that one because I'm on 26 something, 26.67%, and I've only gone up 1% in the 2 months. So I really need to start picking that one up a bit more, I think. So I'll start doing, well, now it's been chosen for Whipco, that's better. All right, so let's get down to these whips. I have the whips to show you a little bit, one piece of haul, and then some bags at the end. So let's get into the whips. All right, first one is Hubble Bubble. And I'll put these away as I'm going again, otherwise I end up with too much of a mess. All right, there's Hubble Bubble. This one is by Lisa Parker. It's a Heaven and Earth design. As you should remember, I'm down this end of the chart. I'll show you that one. Hubble Bubble. For the 2 weeks, I did 2,087 stitches, and I'm on 7.32%. So that's where I am now. I got this paw finished. This paw's nearly finished. There's only a little bit here. So now I'm just sort of filling in where I can, up as far as I can, and then I'll move the Q-snap. But he has 2 paws and a tail, so he's getting there. He'll get more of a paw, and then I'll move it over, and I think there's another kitty cat. Yeah, so I'll get the cauldron done before I have to move it again, and probably a little bit of the kitty cat. Yeah. So that's not a bad effort, I don't think. Oh, next one. My next one is Australia Map. This is what it looks like, Australia Map by Artacy. Now I was working down here at the kangaroos, I said I'd like to get the 2 kangaroos done in the month for Whip Go. Well, I was close. Not quite finished them, but I got close. And for Australia map, I got 1,224 stitches in. So he's finished. The Joey, a little bit on his ear. And I've just got to do the back and a few ninja stitches in there for that one. But that'll get more work this month. So not too bad. And I'm on 26.89% for that one. So I'm hoping to get the next 4,000 stitches on that one done too. Yes, Australian map 4,000. All right, my next one. Got them all in this tub down here. This one is Stitching Days of Christmas. This one is a She Hills design. I think that says it's in fancy writing. So a Sue Hills design from Ohio. I don't know if you can still get this. I bought this for a sale in 2017, I think it was. So I was up around this part with the clock, and it says 4 hours free to stitch. So I'll show you where I'm up to on this one now. So I got the clock and everything finished, and I started on the frame. I didn't get a lot done. I don't count these stitches, I only do the counting for the one that's in Pattern Keeper. So this has turned out okay so far. See if I can get it all in. And there we go. I don't have a lot left to go. So I'm on this one here, and then I only have this and then this box to go, and then I'll be finished. So not long. This one's definitely a finish. What are we now, March? I'll say by the end of April. Let's aim for the end of April. Let's see how I can go, because there's not a lot left, and this one's pretty easy actually. I could work on this one. Well, this is the one I work on when I sit in bed and stitch and wait for hubby to ring when he's away. So, but that's not too bad. So, not much to go. All right, my next one. I'm getting through these pretty quick. I didn't think it'd take long. All right, this is Roses of Sharon. Now this is how it looks in the red. I've changed it from the yellow to the red. Now I had done down this side. I've reached the bottom of the chart now, and I'm gone back up this side. I've done a bit of the pile at the side. I'll show you. I didn't do too bad with this one. I got a fair bit done actually. But this is where this one is now. I love the way the colour sticks out on this purple. So I did I did some more of these green sashes and bringing the dress up now. I'm ready for the bow. And I done some of the greenery here. Finished this tie on here, and then that's going to go up. So yeah, there is, at the moment I'm stuck here. There's one mistake here, there's one row out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to do that bit at the moment because I know that's where the mistake is. So I'm over this side, going to bring this side up, then come down, and I should be able to fix the mistake up, which you wouldn't be able to see unless I told you anyway. As long as the green sash falls in place, the red will fall in place for her dress. So I'm loving the way that's turning out. That's more or less my Monday for mirrabilla working. And then on the weekend when hubby's home, instead of taking the trolley out with all the cottons in, I just take this out because everything is in one bag. And I just have a box for that one. So, I did have a new start. Seeing as I finished the gnomes and I finished the 100 owls, I thought, why not have a new start? Reward myself for finishing and fully finishing. So I thought I would. So I started this one. This is Elegance, Azure Elegance, it's called. It's from Etsy. It's from ELGK Crafts and More. But it's beautiful. And the cat's looking up. I think that cat looks like Tiger, and it's got a blue bow around. But yeah, she's gorgeous. I like this one. Now I'm doing it on, I think it's 16 count. I did write it down. Yes, 16 count. Colour Cascades. I'm not sure of what the colour is called, but it smells beautiful. And this is where I'm up to. I just love the way the blues are coming. All the back stitch for the dress, from what it says, is done in Krynic, so that should make it really stand out. But I love the colours. Now I started in the middle. So I roughly started around this part of the dress here. And now I've done up to her arm, and then now I'm going to work down. But yeah, all the back stitch is Krynic, so that'll be interesting. But just love all those blues. They just seem to go well on this. I'm guessing it's a peach colour. It smells beautiful, but yeah, it's a Colour Cascades. And I'm just loving the way the colours have come out. I don't think this one will take too long to do if I stick to it. This is a weekend one as well, like the gnomes was. But yeah, I don't think it'll take too long to get going and get it done. This is in a new bag that I made, friends. It's friends front and friends back. That was just another one I made. Have a drink. All right, now this one should be Toy Shop. So this is Toy Shop by Aimee Stewart, by Heaven and Earth. Now I'm over this side. I was up here with the train and where the teddy bear is. So I've continued up there. So this is where I am on this one. I finished that carriage. I'm on to the next carriage. It looks like it's fallen off the bookcase. I finished the mountain and a bit of the blue light skies and clouds. So I'm just going to head across. I've done a bit more of the bookcase and a bit more sky up here. So I'm just going to go across with the train, keep going across as far as I can, and fill in all the Q-snap. And this one, Toy Shop, I did 1,125 stitches, but I'm only on 26.67%, and my goal is 50%. So, but now it's come up on Whip Go, I should be right, because I'll do that maybe three days a week. 2 days a week, depending. And I mean, if hubby works on the weekend or is away, then I'll bring that one out and do that one on a Saturday or a Sunday, because I'm stayed home, so I've got plenty of time. I only got to get the housework done and whatever needs to be done for the animals, and if there's any errands to run or paperwork to do for hubby. But other than that, I can stitch. So we'll see how we go. At 26.67%, and I'm still aiming for 22,000 stitches on all my heights that I have at the moment for the year. In June I will do a count up of all my stitches and let you know how I'm progressing and see whether I can actually get it or not. I think I might do it on some of them. I don't know if I'll be able to do it on all of them, but the Whip Go board is helping me, because I do, when it gets called, I work on it more. So, and I can average 1,000 stitches a day on a good day. So we'll see how we go. I'm hoping. This is Breaking Free by Ciro Marchetti. Now I'm working on like Pinocchio down the bottom and working my way across at the moment. This is another Heaven and Earth. This one is, Toy Shop was done on 16 count aider. Breaking Free is done on 18 count aider. And this is where he is now. As I said last time, I was going to do a bit of the red, a bit of the blue. So I was about where the knot is on his leg. I was about there. So I've done all this, and I've done the triangle in the red. That's the bottom of the snow globe. So I'll finish a bit more, and then I'll bring it up. So I'll get a bit of the snow globe on, bring this side up level to his shoulder, and then I'll move the Q-snap. I'm going to move it across. So we'll get the bottom of the snow globe in, and the Raggedy Ann, I call her Raggedy Ann, the other end. So I did 1,469 stitches on this, and I'm on 6.04%. I am keeping track at the back of my diary. At the end of the month, I put in how many stitches I have done on each project for each month for the heids, and then in June I will just add it all up and see how I go with the 22,000. So that's that one. One more. Lucky last. Now this one is Mini Warmth of Home by Shim Shimmel. Now I've been calling him a tiger, but I've been told he's a snow leopard, so thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, so he's cute just laying there. Now for this one I got 1,070 stitches done, and I'm on 21.41%. And here he is today. Didn't work anymore on the snow leopard. I'm working on the planet that he's on. So I got more blue done, and these are a greeny grey colour. So I got all them done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this planet and then move him across. Or move him down, not sure. Might move him across, and so that way I can finish his face. But yeah, so I'm on 21.41%, and I've done 1,070 stitches. So that's not bad for the 2 weeks. So it won't be long, and he'll be looking at me completely. He'll have two eyes on me. for my charts, for my projects. I only got one piece of wool, and that is just some fabric. This is 18 count. I brought a metre, and that's to start the Amazing Animal Kingdom. So that's ready for that one, but I'm not starting that until June. So hopefully either one of my patterns will be 22%, 22,000 stitches done on them, or I'll finish a chart project, hopefully. Who knows? Yeah, so I only brought that, and I brought a little tin, which has just got my needles in it. I put the minder at the back, I can show you properly. Yes, that's just got my needles in it. So I just brought that. Every time I look for needles, I can't find them. So yes, I put them behind that, and then they're all together. This is how I keep my cottons. Someone asked how I keep my cottons. I just keep them in bags. They're just snack bags. They're not floss away bags or anything. They're just snack bags. And I just put a card inside them. It's just like a library card, index card. I think that's what they call them. So I just put them in there. They fit well in this container. It's just a container from Big W. And that's all my cottons for the new Azure Elegance that I started. This is how I have them in my trolley as well for all my heights. So they're all sitting in the trolley, and then I just wheel the trolley out, and I've got 2, 4, 7 of them on the trolley. So that's how I do that. Next thing I have is the bags that I've made. Now I've made a few. I think there's about 7 or 8 big ones and 5 small ones for now. I can make more, but I wanted to find out what's going to sell and what size isn't, so I know what size to make. So I'll show you the small ones first. This one's just a nice orange front and back. It's a nice pattern. I don't mind this pattern. And it's got an orange on the inside. And a lovely zipper pull. Now this one is a size 13 inch by 15 inch. So there's that one. Now I have a tiger one. I think I've shown you my one, but I made it. This one I had to make a bit more, like change the direction of the cotton, the fabric because of the pattern. And this one's just got a blue on the inside. So there's that one. And that's got a zipper pull. And then I've got 2 galahs. Both the same, back and front. And this one's got a pink inside. So there's that one. And there's 2. So there's 2 of those ones. So they're the small ones I made. And I thought, well, I'll make a few of both sizes. Whatever sells or whatever one you want is the one I'll make. There's no point making 20 small ones when everyone wants a large one. So, all right, this is the Christmas material I had left for the kittens. So there's that one. Front and back is the same. This will fit a 11 by 17 Q-snap in it. And I've put a yellow on the inside of this one. So that's that one. These ones are all the same size. This one's just got some animals on the front. Tiger, giraffe. The giraffe's upside down, but the elephant's up the right way. No matter which way I put it, one of the animals was going to be upside down. And this one's got green on the inside. And a zipper pull. So there's that one. I think there's only one of those ones made. I'm not sure if I've got more material for that one. Puzzle piece. I like these ones. This puzzle piece. Front and back. And this one's got a green on the inside with a zipper pull. And there are 2 of these ones made. So there's 2 of those ones to be sold. 101 Dalmatians. I like the dog, so cute. With grey footprints on the inside. There's only 1 of those made, but I think I have more material. I'd have to double check. I'm not 100% sure if I've got enough to make big bags as well. I made some of these for my grandkids. This one is a Friends. My granddaughter wanted Friends, so I got a metre of it and ended up with some left over, so I made some. Front and back's the same. Got the couch, the car, the mirror, the cups, as Friends do. And that's just like an orange on the inside. There are 2 of those ones. And lucky last for now is another orange one, but I made this one a bigger one. So it's same front and back. And this one's got the orange on the inside. And a zipper pull. Now for these size, the Fitzy 11 by 17 Q snap, they're going to be going on my Facebook page, Fun with Cross Stitch, for $40. The smaller ones are going to go for $30. All you have to do is comment on them and say sold, yes please. Comment that you want them so I know. Then send me a message and I will work out the postage depending on where you are. I'll ship anywhere. Just keep in mind though, with all the COVID and now the floods, depending on where you are, to how long it will take. And if you're in Ukraine, well, that's another story. I don't think anything's getting through there at the moment. But just depends on where you are. Just have to be mindful that it might take a while to get to you. Once it leaves here, there's not much I can do about it. I mean, I can chase it up, but when it's held up with postage, there's not much I can do. So just keep that in mind when you order them. I'm based in Queensland, so depending on where you are to how much it's going to cost. So we will, once you send me your postcode, I can work out a price for you. So that's it, I think. They won't, I'll give you 24 hours to watch this and then I'll put them up on the Facebook page, because there is a couple of people that watch my channel that don't have Facebook, so that gives you a chance to get them. Just message me on on Flosstube or Instagram, and my email address will, everything will be, all the links will be down below, and the name of all these charts that I've just shown you, they'll all be down below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer anything if I can. I love reading all the comments. There's been quite a few, and thank you very much for that. So many kind words, and I do appreciate them. I think that's about it for now. Waiting for a phone call from hubby. As far as I know, he's getting turned around to come back to Brisbane. So then he'll come home. We'll go out for lunch today, I think. While this is uploading, we'll go out for lunch and he'll go back to work again tomorrow and see if he can get through the floods, but go a different way and see how he goes. Not sure how we'll go or whether he'll get back, or who knows. When you're out on the roads, who knows. Even though you're a truck, you still can't go through flooded waters, even though a lot do, but we'll see how we go there. All right, I think I've rambled enough. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you see. I hope you come back. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please like the video, subscribe, press the little bell, and then you'll know when I put up the next one. I'll be back in 2 weeks. So today is, today's the 1st. So I'll either be back on the Tuesday or the Wednesday. It'll be either the 15th or the 16th, depending on what I'm up to what day I film. More than likely on the Tuesdays, because they seem to be Tuesdays now. Unless hubby's home, then we're doing whatever we're doing, and I'll do it on the Wednesdays. We'll see. But I think that's it for now. If you want to know anything, let me know. I'll post all in the notes below. Well, thank you for watching. Stay safe wherever you are, whether you're in the floods, whether you're in other kind of weather, whether you're in the heat, the cold. If you're overseas and you're near Ukraine, please be careful. Yeah, that's about it. Stay safe and happy stitching. Thank you. Bye.